Good morning, Porcupines. Welcome to your weekly fill of the POJO News. I'm your host, Blake.
And I'm your co-host, Carly. Today is Tuesday, August 26th. We've got a packed show for you today, so let's get right to it.
First, here's our lunch for the rest of the week.
Ready to boost your resume, meet new friends, and make a real difference? Join FCCLA. Here's a quick look at what we do. We build skills, learn valuable public speaking, teamwork, and problem-solving skills. They compete in travel, participate in regional, state, and even national events. They give back. They create projects and positively impact our school and community. You can also boost your resume. Show off your leadership and community services to colleges and employers. Don't miss our first meeting on September 11th during Advisory Room 127.
Get ready to save a life. The blood drive is coming September 8th in the small gym. Not to sign up. Click on the tile in your Porcupine port. Don't forget, if you're 16 or under, you'll need a signed permission slip from parent or guardian. If you're 17 or older, just register. Seniors, donate twice this year and you'll get a red cord before graduation. Any questions? Stop by Miss Costantino's room at 135. All family, friends, and community members are welcome to donate. Let's make a difference together. Stuco is selling shirts that show your school spirit, loud and proud. Class shirts are student purchasable for anyone at SHS. The Spirit shirt is a community-wide and can be purchased by anyone. Be sure to order your Spirit shirts ASAP. Orders will be taken up until August 29th. Check your student emails for the link to the order site. SHS Student Council appreciates your support.
A membership meeting for the Springtime Rodeo team will be held on August 26th, 5:30 p.m. at the Branded Cross Cowboy Church. Check out the Facebook page at Springtown High School Rodeo, and if you're interested in all rodeo things, then come check them out at their meeting that's coming up soon. Do you want to get hands-on experience in law, government, and public speaking? Then come check out the first Youth and Government meeting of the year. We'll be meeting on August 28th at 4 p.m. in Coach Johnson's room, 117. You'll get to learn all about what we do, meet other students, and see how you can get involved in this exciting program. Everyone is welcome, and no experience is necessary.
If you want to wear your coolest hats on Friday, then bring $1. Friday hats require a hat pass. The pass won't make the day any less fun, so just bring $1 and pay it for the pass.
Stuco might be the right place for you if you are a natural-born leader, would like to bring change to the SHS campus, and have great ideas for student activities to make the school environment fun and exciting. Then how about you join the student council? The informational meeting will be today before school at 7:30 or after school at 4 p.m. in room 133. Also, freshmen, are you interested in being a class officer and have great leadership skills? You want to help lead class and build class and school pride? Then pick up an officer intent to run packet for Mr. Alon, room 133. Packets are due September 1st. Also, Showstoppers are selling blankets only for $40 a piece. All orders must be due by September 1st. School's back in session, and testing season is already on the horizon. PSAT for 9th or 11th grade, and SAT is for seniors only. Google Forms have been emailed out to students who are interested in testing. Deadline to pay and register is September 5th. All detailed information is included on the Google form. Now it's time for SAT Word of the Week.
The word is ostensible. Another form for this word is ostensibility. Ostensible means to demonstrate or exhibit. It is an adjective. An example of this in a sentence would be, the ostensible acting was over the top and comedic.
Until next time.
Keep it sharp, porcupines.
I remember in high school and college coming out to do layups or warm up for a game, and one of the first things that I would do is look in the crowd to see who showed up. You're not just looking to see if your parents or siblings are there, but you're paying attention to if your classmates are there. And you're not just paying attention to who showed up, you're making mental notes on who didn't show up. Maybe you're a leadership kid, or you're in a different club or group at your school. You know that feeling too. You know what it feels like to have an event and have nobody show up. Sometimes you know what it feels like to have a lot of people show up. It feels good to be supported. I think everybody's looking for this magic button that they can push that's going to improve culture and climate in our schools. I think it starts when we just simply show up.
You know, I had a coach that I worked for a number of years ago that said that the success of the football team really sets the culture for the school. For whatever reason, the boys, especially the senior boys and maybe the junior boys in general, really dictate the climate and the culture of every school year.
In Aurora, it's always nice to have like that home stands cheering for you and everything.
Once you hear that roar of the stands, you just feel like you can do anything.
Aurora's been a really athletically based town, and our athletics are a really big part of the support that we get from the community.
I think it's amazing that our band and our fans come all these ways to support us. They come to every away game, every home game.
The football team obviously gets a lot of support from the community. They fill up their stands just like we fill up our bleachers.
Band definitely brings a large energy to the event. You know, when we're not there, you hear people say like, oh, the student section looks so small, oh, no one really got into the game.
I would like to think the band means a lot to the community. If you look at the makeup of our band, we have students from every facet of the school. We have the academic people, we have all the club people, we have the athletes, we have the fine arts people. Basically, you can't think of an entity of the school that is not represented within the band programs. I've been asked this question a lot, whether or not we get enough support or the same support as other groups. And my comment's always, yes, we do. It may be different support, but the support is there.
We always overfill our theater. We have chairs set up in the back. We have to stream it on Strive, the streaming website that we use. The band actually doesn't even get to listen to the choir because there's not enough seats.
Every time the community comes out to support whatever activity is here, it's always a great time to get to see people and talk to people and interact with them, whether it be before or intermission.
Well, this concert we are combined with the choir, so we do like our little segment with the Christmas music portion, and then we do a combined piece with the choir, which is starting to be a new tradition.
Tonight the football team's coming to kind of be a part of the concert, and they're going to hand out programs, they're going to be ushers, move the risers, and help out with refreshments. It's just to show support for the Fine Arts Department and give back for everything that the Fine Arts does for the football team.
It's important to show up for other activities because it shows people that you care and that you're there for them, and you show them that you actually care about what they're doing and how they're doing it.
Showing up means bringing everything you have to the table, whether that be as a player or as a fan.
I think that showing up for others, especially your peers and the people that you talk to every day, it is the thing that gives people the gumption to go on and perform their best and try their best. And when you're all supporting each other like that, you know, you lift the level of performance up a notch. You know, you make people want to try their best for others.
The community is going to support our kids in whatever activity that they're in. And it's really important that we continue that culture here where our kids are supporting every activity, whether it be the fine arts or from the sporting realm. We need to support each other as a community, because ultimately that's what we are. We are one big community.
Maybe you watch this video and the excuse that you're making is, yeah, that's great, but my school could never look like that. Or maybe you make the excuse that, well, I don't really care about football or band or choir, it's not really my thing, so I'm not going to show up. What you're forgetting to understand if you don't show up is, it's not about the game, the activity, or the event. It's about that classmate of yours who cares about those things. It doesn't matter that you care about that, it matters that they care about that. Listen, we all want our schools to have culture and climate. We all want our schools to have great school spirit. You're either that student who's making excuses for why you can't, or you're that leader who's taking your time to show up. Y'all don't overthink this. It's not that difficult. You want to start to improve culture and climate in your schools? It starts when you just simply show up.
Song, you see, it's a song about me. You know me, Grasshopper. Grasshopper Green is a comical chap. He lives on the best of fare.